Howdy everybody, Big Fat Plus here, and welcome back to the BygMan Plays Star Trek Deep Space Nine The Fall. When last left off, we managed to finally escape the KL-2 and rescue all the people on board, after a bit of a pain in the ass bit with the aliens. But now we have to examine her file on Obanik. How does that entail? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute, because, yes, we gotta...
Captain, we are guided by different higher powers, but I hope our spiritual differences will not bias your judgment in this matter. I am convinced we will find an answer to the role the Pa-wraiths will play in Bajor's future, buried inside the temple ruin on Gerardo. The answer lies in the orbs of the Pa-wraiths.
Oh boy.
Kywin fears what we may discover. That's the only reason she has forbidden all Bajorans access to the mine and the temple.
No, Kywin...
The Defiant is undergoing extensive repairs. It will be out of commission for at least 2 days.
Oh, only 2 days?
Ben, I've got something. I found a report in the archive on Memory Alpha from a deep space scout ship that patrols the Romulan neutral zone. The species that attacked us and the Bajoran science vessel is the Grigari. They're scavengers and pirates from the fringes of the Beta Quadrant.
Oh, goody.
I've uploaded a full report to your pad.
Full report? Does he mean...
Communications log. Tactical data access granted.
Okay, it's okay. So we got to fusion biological now mechanical systems. So they say not biological, not alive in the biological sense. Oh goody, they were zombies. Scavengers and pirates. Use specially designed breaching pods and insert troops on enemy vessels. We are currently experimenting with variable shear armor that may prevent the Gagari from breaching our shields again. Okay, that's
Tactical access granted. Accessing tactical data.
Obanik Kinlan is a good man. Okay.
Accessing tactical data. Tactical data.
Damn it! Okay, sorry.
Accessing tactical data. Accessing
there we
access
go.
Granted.
There we go. Okay. Okay, basically was a good Christian.
Accessing tactical data.
Until he decided to become...
Tactical data. Accessing tactical data.
Okay, Pa-wraith orbs.
Tactical data.
Right there.
Access granted.
There's the Pa-wraith orbs, which are basically the villains, Dorado. What? Results learned from those radios tests we performed on the Cardassian's corpses Pellant approximately 6 years ago. Lovely. They were...
Tactical access granted.
Oh, okay, those must be the guys that were there during the experiment. And they were infused into the walls, them poor bastards. Yeah, oh, you have to... Oh, you were shaken up quite badly. Okay, now what the frick do I do?
Sir, the technician who discovered the bodies is still in a state of shock. Conducting repairs on the hull exterior can be nerve-wracking at the best of times. I can't imagine what the poor kid went through when he opened that access panel, and 2 Cardassian corpses jumped out at him.
How did she went? Oh shit! There's bodies in here! I imagine that's probably what he said. Oh shit! There be bodies in here! What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Oh, I can go to the promenade, but... Kira... Okay, you have some facial things. I think our ball has had a problem. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would imagine this is where I do the other missions. Okay. Okay, I'm on the promenade, which is...
Sir?
Yes?
Captain?
Okay. Thank you, sir, for being...
Sir? Emissary.
Call me emissary. Of course he's emissary to the prophets. Garrick!
It would seem Constable Odo has stumbled upon a most perplexing murder mystery. Apparently, 2 unidentified Cardassian soldiers had the distinct misfortune to become fused into the hull of the station some 6 years ago. It reminds me of an old Cardassian saying, "There are ways to die, and there are ways to die."
I'm pretty sure that's his voice. The main actor's voice. I always like Garrick. Exit the next mission. Oh no, let's see what's going on here.
Sir?
Captain, as you requested, I forwarded the dead Cardassians' DNA profiles to Cardassia for identification. I'm still awaiting their response.
Let's go into quartz here. Morn! Still silent as ever.
Rumor has it you may be taking a trip to an ancient Bajoran temple on Gerado. You should know, I have clients who would pay very handsomely for any rare Bajoran artifacts you might find lying around. As their broker, all I expect is a modest cut. 40%.
Oh, is that all?
Think it over. May the wisdom of the prophets guide you.
I've always liked Quark, too. Leela! Leela. Unfortunately, Leela ends up becoming married to Rom for some ungodly reason I'll never figure it out. Speaking of Rom... You gonna say anything wrong? Of course not. Kapla! You badly textured bastard, you. And there's where the holosuites are, where you can do things. Because on DS9, you don't have a free holodeck, you have a holosuite. Not every ship in Starfleet is equipped with a holodeck. Or 3. Not every ship. Oh, hello. Oh, ma'am. Okay. Letting my inner Kirk out there for a second. Okay, can't jump. Unfortunately, the only way down is through those stairs. Unlike Star Trek Online, where you can just jump down and only take a small amount of damage. Alright, I suppose we should visit the doctor.
The Cardassian corpses were desiccated by their prolonged exposure to space. However, based on the degree of molecular damage they sustained from exposure to cosmic particles, I'd estimate they died approximately 6 years ago. Not long before the Cardassian withdrawal from the station. They appear to have rematerialized from transport inside the station's hull. However, there's no way to tell whether it was deliberate or accidental.
I would imagine it had something to do with them experimenting on that, orb. You know, the thing just kind of zaps them away, and then they kind of get stuck in the hull, and then somebody goes, "Where the hell are you going?" "What are you doing?" Of course, this is at the time when the Federation is friends with the Klingons. Gotta go check out the temple. Oh God, it's you. Thank God you're not gonna say nothing. It's Kai Wynn. I hated her. I hated that bitch in the TV show. She annoyed the living piss out of me. Alright, I guess it's time we head to the next mission. As soon as I remember... shut up. Watch where the next mission is.
Captain's Log Supplemental. After hearing Obanik's request, I decided to look into the matter personally. Kai Wynn objected to our helping an infidel visit the temple, but she agreed to let us proceed after we promised her we'd handle the matter with the utmost discretion. On a more personal note, I believe the temple may hold an explanation for these nightmares I've been having lately. I can't help but believe these visions are prophecies of some kind. That worries me greatly.
Of course it would. You're the emissary. You regularly receive things from the prophets. And I see we're going into a mine. They call it a temple, I'm gonna call this a fucking mine. What the hell? Oh. So why are we suddenly in here now? In a temple that's, got a problem. Find out next time on the BygMan Plays Star Trek Deep Space Nine: The Fallen. Till then, it's Big Fatty Plus, sayonara, and when you're a part of Starfleet, you have to handle everything with the utmost discretion and care, because at any moment you could say or do the wrong thing, lock eyes with a sexy female alien, have sex with her, and then suddenly realize, oh, you've caused an intergalactic incident. Now a bunch of aliens want to eat your balls.